I've seen you tiptoeing into the typist pool after dark.
That was only for a moonlight swim, sir.
A moonlight swim in your pyjamas? I don't believe my ear trumpets.
All lies, dear listeners. I wore not the pyjamas. I wore bathing drawers of the briefest grist. And ladies have remarked on my noble proportions.
I bet they have, mate. Now, just take a gander at the sequel to the hula hoop.
Let's see. Be your own father a new genetic game. I say the ladies won't subscribe to this idea.
Fear of unemployment, eh? Don't worry, ladies. It's only a game, you know. Only a game. Here's another Merry Christmas game. The complete home neck-breaking kit. Watch.
Yes, folks. You can hear how popular a broken neck can be. Just one downward stroke of a sledgehammer and wow, hear your friends laugh. And now a word from our sponsor.
Flattery.
Next week, another word. Forward Naglathigu. See. Two.
All together now, Pete. Oh, what it is to have friends. Oh, I thought I did, anyhow. Now, folks, here is Mr. Greenslade to make an omnidirectional announcement from the waist upwards.
Come on there, Walt. Give us your posh Wallace talking there, Walt.
Whoa, spit a word there.
Go on,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that now.
Good class. Real class. Second class is up.
Look, because I talk proper-like, knock all the old chat on it there, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the scene is a pair of trembling knees in the Maldives. From their shelter, two criminals royal are partaking of a frugal meal.
Another plate of frugals?
Thank you, no, Marathi, but a little more newspaper stew.
You shall have it,
We've never had it so good,
I've
Count.
never had it so good,
My dear Ponsnare. Tell me, Ponsnare, where did you learn this foul but economical recipe?
It's a family secret.
Why?
They died after the first mouthful.
Oh.
And so did that joke. It was terrible. I had to do all the washing up myself.
Here is a possible plot for this week's show.
Oh, let me get out of the way.
Good. Do listen carefully, dear listeners. On your retention of it depends your enjoyment. The editor of Pam's paper will pay 1,000 leather pounds to the next of kin of any person who is drowned in water, provided a copy of Pam's paper is found on the deceased's body. You're wearing a deceased body, aren't you, Marathi?
No, that's still got the power in it. Listen to these knees. Oh!
That is power, my dear Ponsnare. Never mind about that. Run out and buy a copy of Pam's paper and we'll find a Charlie to drown, Marathi.
Meantime, on board one of Her Majesty's gas stoves in a Sussex wood, a bundle of Welsh rags suddenly becomes animate.
We'll see but welcome in the dustbin. That's got my old legs straightened out. Folks, what a perfect winter's day. A blanket of white snow. What a piteous July. Jill! William! What are you doing behind that bush?
Shaving, mate. I had a sudden attack of airs.
Well, hurry up. There's other people waiting.
I thought you was trying to cut down on butchies, mate.
Idle gossip, I tell you. Idle gossip. Listen. An English bird in full-throated cry. Oh, a part of England's treasured heritage. Where is the dear bird? Ah, I see him. Got him! Right in the primaries.
You fool! Look what you've done to my fairy cakes!
Oh, naughty me!
You're naughty man. These fairy cakes are heirloom.
Dear listeners, let me describe this crotty hermit. He was covered from head to foot in hand-painted chicken feathers and standing in a tree.
Hey, why is this tree stopped?
It's got a puncture. I said. Come down, Nitty Nong, and warm yourself by this roaring lion.
I'm gonna let you into a secret. I'm breaking a world record.
Really? Tell the folks. Listen to this, folks. Why should I suffer alone?
I do. Folks, if I go on wearing these chicken feathers for the next 89 years, I'll break the world's bird impression record and win the golden nest.
Dad, your parents must be proud of you.
Well, actually, they're not.
Well, do a bird impression for the folks.
Okay, I'll do a bird impression for the folks. Bang!
What bird was that?
That was the one you just shot. You're a funny man, Eccles. Eccles, you're a funny man.
You're a twit, mate. Now go and be off with you, mate.
Well, before I be off, I'll do an impression of Max Geldry's nose.
Oh, boy, at last the crunk is getting a break.
Mr. Geldry is now willing to sign autographs.
William, he's desperate, mate.
Be that as it may, me, my mu. But will you please take up your positions for part 2? On your mark, get set, go!
Look! What's that lying there in the road, gasping?
Oh, it's a friend of man. A fully mature, clean-shaven World War I donut.
Cab! So it is! Form a cauldron round it!
Yeah, there's some nit inside it. I'm off.
Whoever you are in that donut, come out!
Go and shoot, come out. They're coming up in the direction of us.
Topsail blouses, loose colours, and certain applause.
A door of the donut opened, and out stepped two well-endowed men facing east.
Don't panic, Ned. Put down that loaded Eccles. We are but honest donut miners.
Miners? Mining for what?
Jam.
Jam, the man says. There hasn't been jam in donuts since before the war.
Oh, no. Look at that.
Good! Dear looseners, there, gleaming on a slice of Moriarty's bread, with a piece of genuine, uncut jam.
And there's more by that tin.
Yes, Ned.
Ned, I wish I could strike jam.
You can, Ned.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Join us and become a merry singing jam miner in the ski.
Jam, 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 the boy, the Harry. Jam, 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 the man, the boy. If you hit the jam, some more, you hit the boy on the floor. And we jam, Cab, what a wonderful start.
Now, Ned, your entrance fee. Have you any securities? Ned. This thing takes a lot of nerve, you know.
Look, here he comes back again. Welcome back, Neddy.
Yes, Neddy.
Here, £50 insurance.
And there is your jam miner's ticket. Moriarty, take him somewhere while I arrange his drowning.
I'll do that.
And don't forget the copy of Pan's paper on the naughty body.
Just for the plot. Yes. Come, Neddy. Let us dine into the manner which we are unaccustomed. Namely, food.
Yes! Taxi!
Where to, Jim? Where to, Jim? Where to, Jim?
Part 3, don't strain yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Meantime, in part 3, a hotel chef has had a terrible accident.
Oh! Oh, open a window, will you? The gas stove's exploded. Oh, dear, all me English pits are ruined. Never mind, it was only a bee pit.
Hello, we've come here to dine.
Oh, welcome to chez the customers, Monsieur.
Merci, vous êtes très gentil, mon ami.
Speak English, you ignorant swine, will you?
How dare you insult this ignorant swine?
I beg your pardon, I had no idea you were an ignorant swine. Allow me to show you to your table d'esmain.
Oh, the maid.
I say, why are you smothered in rice pudding?
I'm trying to keep it at body temperature.
Splendid. Now, could we have the menu?
I'm sorry, the menu is off. Something else, perhaps? The bill, the l'additions, or something?
I know I've seen you.
What?
You're Major Bloodlock.
Right, first time.
I recognize your old army boots.
Oh, yes, I always wear them, you know.
Why?
I can't get them off, as a matter of fact. You. Hey, wait a minute. Where's my old pictures? I've got them here. Oh, of course, I recognize that thrilling sticking plaster. You're Private Ned Seagoon. Well. People told me you were dead.
What people?
The ones that saw you on television recently.
Lies, you know, all lies. Hello, give us a song. And the names of none of you, I sing louder than Adele.
Sing.
We'll keep on spinning.
He's only joking, Neddy. Don't get us upset,
But
Neddy.
what does he have to tell the truth?
I don't know.
Ned, I hear you've just matured an insurance policy.
True?
Oh, Ned, you remember that during the war I borrowed £100 off you?
Yes?
Well, I'm perfectly willing to forget all about it and let bygones be bygones. Now, Ned, can I interest you in a few shares in an exploding knee industry?
Don't listen, Neddy. He's a creature, a cheat. A crook. He's a blackguard. I don't...
Take that!
Creature, a cheat. A crook. He's a blackguard. I don't...
Take that! Massage his head with a shovel. Now, Ned, see that bottle of water on the mantelpiece?
Is it yours?
Last night I crept down to the River Thames and I stole it.
What a thrilling life you lead.
Yes. I have discovered, Neddy, that the River Thames reaches both banks. I believe there is life on the other side.
Fool! England finishes at Woolwich.
Ah, but there have been signs, things floating in the river, you know, that show there are sort of low form of life over there, you know.
How long would it take to cross?
4 months as the crow flies. Of course, if you go to Battersea Bridge, it takes you only 10 minutes.
But isn't that the danger route?
It's hell over there, I tell you. Only last week an old lady fell off her electric stilts. And, well, I'm afraid she'll never live again.
You're right. It's better by raft. I'll join ye, matey.
Goody, mighty arm. Now take this pen and sign on a prize crew.
The sounds you hear are second-rate extras chosen for their inferior quality to allow Mr. Secombe's slender talents to shine.
I'll see you outside, mate. I couldn't miss you. Men of old Deptford, you're all naughty sons of the sea.
I'm not. I was born on dry land, I was. The Fred Queenswood.
Right. Take 1 pace forward.
Hey!
Right. Now 1 pace back, you spotty Herbert.
You rotten twinnet. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
That's the trouble. There is nobody my side.
Can I go home now? I gotta get my ear bandaged. I just bit it.
How do you manage to bite your ear?
I stood on a chair.
I'm laughing. I'm the funny man in this bit. Now, those... It says here. Now, Those who want to sail to the Cross Thames raft, follow me. But first, Ray Annington will give us a chance to get to the old brandy now.
I wonder where he hides that stuff.
Let that clubbing be a lesson to you, you crutty French slapper. I turn my back and you let Neddy get into the opiate brown power of blood knock.
I'm sorry, Great Pipe. Sorry. Pronounced, I'm sorry, Great Pipe.
All right then, Maria.
I'm sorry, Great Pipe.
Don't cringe to me, you.
I'm sorry, Great Pipe.
I can't bear you saying it once, 3 times too much. You're sorry? I've heard that somewhere before. Get into this cannon, Murad. Consider yourself fired. Fortunately, by walking with a limp, I placed a limpet mine under their raft. Don't forget, folks, they are on a raft.
Shoot. Good look. Good, oh dear. All dust everywhere. Good heavens, good heavens. I don't know what European blood knocks is. The raft must be heaven. I don't know what European blood knocks is. The raft must be finished today.
It will, man. It will be finished. It will definitely be finished.
It will.
Now, don't panic, man. Everything in the garden is indeed lovely, I'm telling you.
Lovely. Lovely, sir. Lovely. I'm down to my last loincloth and not a sign of any curry powder from the old country. Everything is lovely, sir. Everything is lovely.
Listen to me, Bernard.
That's right.
But listen.
Listen.
Looking on the upper artistic side, man. 2 things can happen. One that we finish it.
Yes.
And 2 that we do not finish it.
Yes.
And if we don't finish it, well, that is definitely the finish of it. That is what it is.
What are you saying, man? What are you saying?
I
We don't
don't
finish it. That is the finish of it. You're at the duff, I tell you.
What I said was grammatically correct, I'm telling you. It is just that you have never been to Oxford Cantonment University. Third, you do not understand the passing and the tensing of the sentences.
Is the raft finished?
It's floating, and that's good enough for me. We shall sail with the tide. Hoist the mast. We shall have to wait for the wind.
With you aboard, we shouldn't have to wait too long.
Now, I want you to keep this copy of Pam's paper on your body.
Oh, thank you. It fits perfectly.
Well, I chose it myself.
Thank you.
Not at all.
What about navigators?
I never wear navigators. This man will be he.
Of course. Do you remember me?
Oh, fool! Man, you're very good.
This man is no good. He's perforated below the waterline.
What? He's brilliant, I tell you. Eccles, did you know that the Thames is 218 miles long?
Oh, not a mile long, eh?
And you know it's 30 yards wide?
30 yard word.
You see, he has the answer to both questions.
You know how wide it is, you know how long it is, but can you tell me where the source is?
Oh, I think it's on the dinner table. You're a funny man, Eccles. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm alone. I'm alone.
Pity about that, but proof positive. Well, cast off. I'll just strap on these 50 lifebelts for a joke. The dreaded Thames is on.
Meantime, on the dreaded North Bank, the editors of Pam's paper, which, if you remember, are offering £1,000 for...
Get on with it, will you? Keeping me hanging round. I'm only wearing shorts in this fog, you know.
On the mysterious North Bank, we find the editors of Pam's paper enveloped in fog.
What a night it's going to be, Min.
Oh.
Put your saxophone away, Min, will you?
I wish it was. It's something crossing the river, Henry. And don't forget that Lord Pug is coming tomorrow. All Puggy.
It's not Pug, Min. It's pronounced...
Oh, that's dangerous, Henry. I mean, supposing somebody recognizes him on the tram and shouts, Pew! Don't put the trams off the track.
Min!
Oh!
Somebody's drowning. Bring the Irish stew.
What for?
I love Irish stew.
Irish stew.
My legs don't reach the bottom.
He must be deformed.
What's happening out there?
We're falling in the water.
Ned, catch this dry suit of clothes.
Thank you. Here's the receipt.
Last Moriarty is still alive.
How? Pardon me. Oh, dear, what a swim. Oh, are you natives of the dreaded North Bank?
Yes. Welcome, white man. Just put this Pam's paper in your pocket, will you?
Close your eyes, Eccles.
Together.
You're wrong, folks. I stepped to one side.
That's it, folks. I've got to dash. I've got to get to an insurance company. Oh!
Wrong again, folks. Well, it's a happy ending, isn't it?
That was The Goon Show, featuring Peter Sellars, Harry Secombe and Spike Milligan, with the Ray Ellington Quartet and Max Geldring.